What's up? I'm Levi Benton, the singer of Miss May I.
Levi, tell me a little bit about where you grew up.
I'm from Troy. Actually, I grew up all around the Dayton area of Ohio, but Miss May I and everyone were from Troy. It's a tiny, tiny little like Pleasantville town in Ohio.
With so many tours you could be on in the summer, why tour on Warped Tour? It's a circus, it's chaotic.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
Our biggest thing, we were on it last year, and it was scary because it was like, oh my gosh, it's Warped Tour. But we had such a good time last year and so much fun. And then when they asked us to come back and do main stage, it was like, can't pass it up. It was just amazing. So it was good to come back and see all the same friends, all the same crew, and it's a big summer camp.
As a lyricist, what motivates you or drives you to write your lyrics?
I like to write about real stuff, and I feel like a lot of metal bands don't do that. So I don't try to be tough and scary. I just write about the real stuff I've went through.
There's a lot of imagery of heaven and hell within metal. I've always found it like real intriguing. A lot of bands write about both. Do you believe in heaven or hell or angels and demons?
I'm a Christian, but I don't ever write about that stuff. It's just I think that stuff's too personal to write about unless you're like, we are a Christian metal band. But other than that, keep it to the personal level. So.
A lot of people look at the Bible and say it's been rewritten. How do you know the Bible's true?
I'm all about the morals, and I feel like, and I've seen some stuff how it looks like it's been rewritten and everything, but I feel like all the morals and the same topics are still there. So I think no matter what, you can rewrite as much as you want, but it's still gonna have the same message. And I think that's like the magic of the whole thing. It's crazy.
If you look at our nation, there's a lot of homeless everywhere, and you tour a lot. I'm sure you see it. Have you had any experiences with the homeless?
Oh yeah, especially the bigger cities we play, the more homeless people there are and everything. Probably my coolest story, and it's crazy. Me and my lady were on tour, and we were playing in Detroit, and she parked right next to the venue, and it was ghetto. It's like the venue we were playing is where 8 Mile was filmed. Like that's where we were playing. And this guy, his name's Papa Smurf, and you can ask anyone who's played at the venue. Sweetheart, homeless man. And he like lives out under this like bridge overpass. And we came out, he's asking for change, and my girl, like she'll give anybody. Like she's the best. And he was like, oh, I'll watch your guys' car and everything for you and all this. And he gave us this bead, and I still have the bead actually. But he gives everyone these like beads, and he watches like all the tour buses and cars. He's like a homeless security, and we just give him like the most ridiculous like. I'm like, oh, here's $50. Thanks for watching our car for the night. And he's like, yeah, someone was looking at it, but I was like, watch out, Papa Smurf's here. And like, he's like the nicest little old man. But yeah, every time we go to Detroit, I always see him there. It's awesome.